What's going on, everybody? I am back with a Prizepicks NBA player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks. As always, I have been away for a little bit of time here, dealing with some technical difficulties. I had a computer crash on me, and my setup has become pretty complex. I take pride in the quality of my videos. Decided I was just going to take a little bit of a break. I had the Apple Care Plus plan. I was expected to get my computer up and repaired in, a week, 2 weeks. Next thing that became a month. Next thing that became, it's going to be another month. So here with a new computer, new setup. I had to revamp everything. All the graphics, all the stuff that you see that goes into my videos had to all be redone from scratch. So not to mention all my premium content I've been working on. Hey, man, we're still grinding on the premium. If you have not become a premium content member of mine, I don't know what you're doing. I know I've been away. We've still been crushing, making a bunch of money in the VIP member package. You can become a VIP member by clicking on that link down below in the description or visiting patreon.com/KJK_DFS. That is, once again, linked below in the description. All my links, you can click on that KJK DFS link tree. You can get my premium content. You can get the sign-up bonuses, all that stuff. But I should be back here. Business as usual, making some videos. Been away, so gonna get back into the grind. We got NBA going, we got NFL going. I have not stopped on the grind as far as the picks and the premium, but the videos have stopped, unfortunately, so sorry for the little break here. But if you missed me, if you enjoy the content, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Any sort of likes, comments, sharing this video would be great. I've been out of commission for a while, so getting me back up in the algorithm, I guess. I've disappeared for a little bit, so. Anyways, let's talk about it, guys. I got 5 picks for you, as I always do. We're going to break it down, go game by game. Here in the first game we're going to talk about is going to be the Dallas Mavericks taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. This game comes in with a 218.5 over-under. It is a 5.5-point spread in favor of the Dallas Mavericks, and we're dealing with some pretty big injury news in this game on the New Orleans Pelicans side, and that's where we're going to start. There's going to be no Zion in this game, no Brandon Ingram. Some major usage opening up on the Pelican side, and that's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with Mr. CJ McCollum, and we're going to talk about his points, rebounds, and assist prop over here on Prizepicks. I like the over here today a bunch. Once again, no Zion, no Brandon Ingram. He's going to have to step up in a major way. We saw Zion exit the game last time out after going down for a little bit of a dunk, or he was banged up. Declared questionable. We saw CJ put up 44 in that game as far as the PRA line is concerned, and I'm expecting more of the same. As far as how he gets the job done, looking at his game logs, obviously he's going to score, but he's also really good at dishing out those assists, and he will grab a rebound here and there just naturally from playing big minutes. Played 41 minutes last time out. You can see 28 points, 12 assists, 4 rebounds. That's kind of what I'm expecting here. A lot of scoring, but the assist and rebounds lines can certainly be there, racking up those statistics as well, just being on the floor for so many minutes, and then you factor in that there's no longer BI and Zion on the wings. Those are some long, lengthy arms that could be grabbing those rebounds typically that are no longer there. They're going to need all hands on deck. I expect CJ McCollum to have a great game tonight. Nationally televised on ESPN is this game, which also I always do touch on. I do think that matters, man. National TV, big game. I've been playing DFS for a while. Tend to turn up on these national televised games. It's a pattern I've noticed. So pick number 1, like the over 34.5 points, rebounds, or assists for CJ McCollum. That will be pick number 1 here. Pick number 2. We're going to be talking about his teammate in Mr. Jonas Valanciunas, a guy that has a bunch of heavy usage, typically has gone way down. Ingram, Zion being back, hasn't had the big usage that we've seen in him, out of him in the past on some other teams, but I expect that to change tonight once again with a bunch of guys being out. And I want to be targeting his rebounds and points. If you're looking at the statistics on the season so far as the rebounding chances for him, JV racking up 21.3 rebound chances per game on the season. And the scoring, he's always been a very efficient scorer. And once again, there's no Zion, there's no Brandon Ingram. I'd expect his shot volume to be way up. He shot 13, 11, and 11 times respectively the first 3 games out. Would not be surprising at least to see him have to shoot 20 times tonight. They're going to need him to score like he used to back in the day. A lot more tonight than they would if there were all these bodies on the floor, such as a Zion, such as a Brandon Ingram, etc. So, pick number 2, really do like the strong categories of the points and rebounds for Mr. Jonas Valanciunas. That's what he does. He scores, he rebounds, and that's what I'm going to be going here with for pick number 2. I like the over 29.5 points and rebounds for Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be pick number 2. Pick number 3, we're going to be bouncing back on the other side with another guy that gets buckets and gets rebounds. Off the bench, Christian Wood, he's been playing the 6th-man role here, just kind of getting accustomed with his new team in Dallas. However, he's practically the starter. JaVale McGee goes out there and plays for a few minutes, and then they just take him out, run Christian Wood in there. And Christian Wood has been phenomenal from a rebounding and scoring aspect. You can see last time out, 12 rebounds, 25 points. The time before, 8 rebounds, 25 points. Expecting more of the same. Would not be surprised in the least to see his minutes climb up here very soon. He's played 24 the first game and then 25 last time out. Keep in mind, though, that game did turn into a blowout with the score being 137-96. If the game stays close, I think there's some high likelihood we start to see his minutes ramp up more towards the 30s, if not 30-plus here. And once again, a guy that's getting a lot of rebound chances. Even though he's coming off the bench as a 6th-man, you're looking at his rebound chances, 16.5 rebounded chances per game. Talked about the scoring with him. He can get buckets as well, so really do like the points and rebounds line here for Christian Wood as well. So pick number 3, going to be rocking with the over 24.5 points and rebounds for Christian Wood. Pick number 4, we're going to be kicking it on down to the other nationally televised game here. The Golden State Warriors taking on the Phoenix Suns. This game comes in with a 226.5 over-under. It is a 1.5 point spread in favor of the Phoenix Suns. Expected to stay close, expected to be pretty up pace. So far on the season, as far as the teams and pace, the Golden State Warriors are topping the entire league with a 110.33 pace metric. So they've been playing fast. Going to be a nice pace-up matchup for the Phoenix Suns here. And I also do like a Golden State Warriors player. So we're going to kick things off on the Golden State side. We're going to talk about Andrew Wiggins. I really like him in this spot. I've seen a lot of people talking about his PRA around the industry today. For me, personally, I lean his fantasy heavily. I think his fantasy's free money tonight. Really, really do like it. Looking at where his line's set, Prizepicks has his line set at over 32.5 fantasy score. I really like the over here. He's put up 38, 49, 46 respectively. And the thing about Andrew Wiggins is, while he will get those points, rebounds, and assists, he gets a ton of blocks and steals. A very scrappy wing defender. You get 3 points for every one of those blocks and steals on DraftKings. That's big as far as the fantasy score. So for me, like I said, I've seen a lot of people talking about his PRA. I lean the fantasy score heavily, man. You look at the rebounds, the blocks and steals. 2 blocks, 3 steals. 1 block, 3 steals. 1 block, 1 steal. He's a massive favorite on sportsbooks as well to rack up over 1.5 blocks and steals, as he should be. I mean, you can see he does it night in and night out. As far as the latest Vegas odds on that line, minus 190 on major sports books to rack up over 1.5 blocks and steals. So that's an additional 6 fantasy score right there. You do get negative points for the turnovers, but Andrew Wiggins really doesn't turn the ball over. That's the beautiful thing. He's only had 1 turnover through 3 games. Really do like the fantasy score here for Andrew Wiggins. So pick number 4. Going to be rocking with the over 32.5 fantasy score for Andrew Wiggins. And pick number 5, we talked about it on the other side. It's going to be a nice pace-up game for these Phoenix Suns. And we got a guy that likes to get buckets in Mr. D-Book. And I want to be targeting him tonight for sure. You're looking at his stats on the season. The thing that I really like about him is he's playing massive minutes. He leads the entire NBA with 39.8 minutes per game. He's also taking a ton of shots. 21.3 field goal attempted per game. That's tied for 9th in the entire league. Once again, the Golden State Warriors playing at a massive pace. Should be a pace-up game. He's been shooting a ton as is. We know Devin Booker's a bucket. Once again, we have a nationally televised game. 20, 23, 21 field goal attempts. He also can, he can do it all, man. He can shoot from behind the three-point arc, 5 for 9 from 3, 3 for 7. He can get to the free throw line, 4 for 4, 8 for 9, 7 for 7. You look at the points so far, 28, 33, 35 respectively. I think he's going to go out there and put up another 30-plus point game tonight. And I want to be taking advantage. So pick number 5. Last pick on the video today, we're going to be rocking with the over for Devin Booker. 27.5 points is Prizepicks line. Like the over 27.5 points for Devin Booker, and that is going to be my 5 picks. Get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks in the NBA tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Those of you that have been a supporter for a long time, if you could do me a favor, just share this video. Get the word out that I am back. That would be awesome. And if you haven't checked out the premium content, check that out. You're missing out. If you're not a VIP member, I don't know what you're doing, man. We had a 15-0 sweep over the weekend. I went 5-0 in college football. I went 5-0 in the NFL, and I went 5-0 in the NBA on the big ticket, which is what I provide you guys for free. But that's after I get it to my VIP members, and these bumps can occur. So, yeah, man, that's all for me in this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Wishing you all the best of luck in the NBA. And we will see you in the next one.